Hi friends, animal archetypes in the Bible. What do they really say about you? Why does the Bible compare Christ to a lamb, the devil to a serpent, and the righteous to a lion? These aren't just fairy tale images. They're about you, about who you are, or who you can become. Animals in Scripture aren't random characters. They reflect deep aspects of the human heart, the battle between good and evil, fear and faith. In this video, you'll learn why a lion awakens inside you when you're most afraid, and how a lamb can be the most powerful being in the universe. Stay with us and see yourself in a whole new light. The Bible is not just a book from the past, it's a mirror for each of us. Its symbols, images, and archetypes speak in a language the soul understands, and often through animals. Why? Because animals represent primal, deep instincts, the things we all feel, even if we can't explain them. Let's start with the lion. In Scripture, the lion symbolizes strength, courage, and dignity. The Lion of the tribe of Judah is Christ himself. He is both a king and a sacrifice. But the lion isn't always portrayed positively. In Isaiah, it's written, "The lion roars, seeking whom it may devour." So the lion can also mean uncontrolled aggression. Here's the truth. Within you are two lions, one that fights for good and one that wants to take by force. Imagine this. You're facing a moment when you must fight for your dream. Fear paralyzes you, but deep within, a lion stirs, a real one. And when you take the first step, that lion awakens. It's your spirit, your will, your faith. Next, the serpent. In the Bible, the serpent is a symbol of cunning, temptation, evil. Satan first appears as a serpent in Eden. But the serpent also represents fear, that whispering voice in your mind that says, "You can't. Don't try. They'll judge you." It's subtle, but its power can be destructive. Yet in the Bible, there's another meaning to the serpent. In the book of Numbers, Moses lifts up a bronze serpent on a pole, and whoever looks at it is healed. It's a paradox. The same symbol that once meant evil now brings healing. What does this teach us? Transformation. What once broke you can now heal others. So your serpent, your weakness, your mistake, your fear can become experience, a lesson that heals, that gives you strength. And now, the lamb. In a world obsessed with strength and dominance, the lamb seems the weakest of all, defenseless, innocent. Yet the lamb is the image of Jesus, who gave himself willingly to save others. The lamb stands for purity of heart, the ability to forgive, to walk in peace even when the world is full of hatred. The lamb does not conquer through force, it conquers through love. And here's the twist. In Revelation, it is the Lamb who sits on the throne. It is King. This is a revolution of spirit. Victory doesn't belong to the strongest body, but to the cleanest heart. The Lamb inside you is your light, your ability to believe when everything around seems lost. It's the voice that says, "Forgive, move forward, you are worthy of love." And if the lion and the serpent live in you, the Lamb is what makes you truly human. Biblical archetypes aren't just metaphors. They're keys to understanding yourself. Each of us is the lion, the serpent, and the lamb. We fall, but we rise. We hesitate, but choose good. And that is real power. Maybe you're in darkness right now. Maybe it feels like there's no way out. But remember, the lion within you is not asleep. The lamb has not disappeared. And the serpent, it only whispers. It doesn't rule. You are not your fear. You are the one who can choose love. So ask yourself, who do you want to be today? Someone who gives up under pressure, or someone who keeps going, even with a wounded heart? The strength is already in you. The Bible's story is your story. If this message touched you, give the video a like. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss upcoming deep dives. They're already in the works. Comment below. Which archetype do you feel most inside you right now? And if we reach 5,000 likes, I'll make part 2, exploring more biblical animal symbols like the wolf, the donkey, the eagle, and others. It's going to be powerful. Promise.